Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Starcraft 2. We're laddering as the Zerg. Just lost last time. Womp womp. Hopefully we'll do better here. Went pretty late game against Protoss, and I don't know. The air... I may have just needed to mass more, but I think there was sort of a timing issue. What I should have done is attack sooner. I probably should have gone with some roaches as well. Rather than going Ling Hydra, I should have gone Roach Hydra maybe. I don't know. Roach Hydra is kind of more of a anti-Zerg thing. At least that's the way I think of it. So, I'm not 100% sure. Let's see what we get here. I mean, overall, we're still doing very well. I should have actually gone and opened up the league just to show that. Zerg versus Zerg on Acid Plant. So one of the things I'm not going to do is actually do an early... I'm not going to send a drone scout at all, which is something like I used to do sort of a generic sort of on 17 drone scout, and then I was like, oh, I should do it earlier so I can catch cheese. But the thing is, if I get rushed, my response to it is going to be exactly the same as if I don't get rushed. It's sort of moot because they're going to hit me as my expansion is being built, which is still like before... before I would... Sorry, I mean, unless I hold off expanding entirely, which would mean an insanely early scout, then there's no reason to do it. And I think I can defend that early pressure without... without, you know, stressing too much. Anyway, that's the sort of idea. I'll either sack the expansion or I might be able to hold it, but in any case I think it's going to come out to exactly the same, so I may as well not sacrifice the production. So you're going to get going like that, and there's going to be no scout, and you're coming out now. That should be pretty good. And go. And go, and go, and go like that, and go. Excellent. And one more. I suppose the one thing I might consider doing against Zerg is instead of waiting until 18 to do the spawning pool gas, and I suppose I could spawning pool before gas. That might be slightly more defensive, especially since I tend to be super late with my speed anyway. Why don't I spawning pool and then gas? I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference because the gas is pretty darn cheap. But yeah. So at this point, if they were to attack in with some Zerglings right now, what I'd do is grab some Zerglings like that, or some drones, and just sort of poke at them from behind. I guess the one thing with the gas being later is that you do get that moment of inefficiency. We're going to get one more drone in here. And yeah, I would have expected it to hit by now, so I don't think it's going to be the case. You are an overlord, right? I did that correctly? No, I did not. I mean, I'm still going to get some extra supply just by virtue of the hatchery, but you're coming down here. I think we want one more down here, like that. Queen, queen, and that should be good. So that's, I think I made 4 Zerglings. And I'm clearly not being rushed. The Zerglings are mostly used to scout stuff, which is going to be fine. Or I say that and observe the situation. So this is all fine. Drones go back to mining. You keep going around. Queens are popping. Pew pew. Get you back down here. Drone up a little. I mean, we will be building some more queens. But let's get more droning first. There we go. I may have built the Zerglings there. But that should be all right. We do need another Overlord, so let's build that now. And keep an Overlord here, because it's a good place to build Banelings, you might see sometimes. I can start my speed, and should. And yeah, we'll be starting another queen over here at the front. And I'm just droning up. Okay, we're not doing anything there. That's looking pretty standard. I don't want to run into his base. He doesn't have early speed or anything weird going on, so that's good. Inject, inject. Other queen, and we are supply capped, because of course we are. We're going to do that. You are going to come in here and be kind of a sack. So Excellent. Queen. Get a creep tumor. You're going to come in soon. I have excess energy, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, we're going to go and expand over here. And I either need Roach or Baneling Nest right now. Since I don't think there's anything fast, I'm going to go Roach. Do that. Do that. He's got a Baneling Nest. Do that. Do that. So if he decides to attack, what I'm going to want to do... Well, let's keep sort of scouting him around. Make sure he's got nothing building up outside my base, but I don't think he does. So get a big round of drones, do this, gas, drone, and then we're just going to go into straight up Roach production. You go there, you go there, there, like that. Roach. 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a little much. We still have another queue of larvae. Go there and there. Of course we're going to get supply capped, because why wouldn't we? One thing I should do is if I could figure out, let's do this, and then let's send a handful of drones over here, is if I could figure out where some opposing overlords might be, I could go and snipe them with my queens, but let's do that. Let's upgrade you. Excellent. Inject. Creep. There's some Banelings. And some Zerglings. I'm not really caring about... Now that was bad on my part. So I'm not really caring about the Banelings hitting my drones, and that is very true. But that attack was very well done. Boom. Boom. More roaches. Coming here. That's some good economic damage, and I am not retaliating. So, hooray. Good on me. Let's get some more queens. We're going to want roach speed in a second. We got tons of gas and no minerals anymore. Now, since I don't need quite as many injects for a second, let's do this and this. And can I do my own counter? Oh, he's got a bunch of roaches coming in. That's interesting. I don't have speed yet, and we are hoping to get an attack upgrade. All right, he's doing what I was talking about. This guy's way better than I am. Much better. Much better. Get started on that. Okay, Zerg, or the speed over there is going to be good. Inject. Extra queen. Come on out, and here's that attack. As expected, and we're going to send you in over here. Okay, he is going to start on that, but we are going to be dropping some transfuses, and maybe dropping some of those. Nope, failed that transfuse, and that. Some Zerglings would also be quite good here. So I think I'm sort of stuck in I need to kind of all in at this point, because he's obviously got a much better economy than I do. Now, let's see if he's paying attention. Maybe not enough. Back up. Dodge that. Then come back in here. Zergling speed. And I have roach speed, and I don't think he does. Oh, I don't have Zerg roach speed yet. Now we'll be attacking uphill, which isn't great. Let's get more lings in here, because we can keep poking at him. Okay. I'm supply capped? Really? Okay. There's our speed. We've got upgrades. I don't know if he does. Okay, he hasn't expanded to there. I should actually, you know what I should do is bring me one of these. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't know why we have some dudes just sitting around here. Let's build this up. I mean, he can't attack me again. He can't. Although I would love a scout of his territory. He doesn't have that. I missed. That's a shame. We're going to pull back to over here. I could use a lot more creep spread for vision and whatnot. And do this, and I'm going to get a frack ton more Ravagers, some Overlords, and then we're going to go into Hydras. Like that. Inject, no, inject, inject, inject. We're going to grab this base, and we're going to get some queens going. Take out some creep tumors. Oh, hello. Yeah, it will be a cancel. He's really good about the canceling. I have no faith in my own ability to do that. We're just going to check to make sure there's no active creep tumors over here, because there probably are. Okay, we got some money over there, which is good. Let's do this. This, that, that. Get some dudes coming out that way. We need to make sure that a few of you are doing that. I know that's not built yet, but that's okay. You're going to get the speed. You're going to get upgrades. And, okay, you went for lurkers. And now we do have... He's probably right over there. We do have this overseer, which is not in a position to get sniped at all. Except he did, so never mind. Okay. We're going to get a wave of dudes over here. We're going to get that. You're coming along. I'm going to get the next one. I'm going to build a bunch. I am going to inject, because I totally remember to inject all the time. I also have some extra queens, which means I can actually spread some creep, which I should do. I'm going to get a couple extra these guys. Get you over here. Gas, gas. At some point we will need more gas as the other things wear out. We'll do this. Queen, 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 queen. Okay, that's one metamorphosis. These are coming along, which is good. It's really past the age of Zerglings. I think we still need a few extra workers over here. Well, not much, and that's going to go away soon. Okay, I got to keep harassing his bases. Speedlings are still nice to do that kind of crap. We have lots of excess vision. Okay. I'm going to go over this way. While building up Hydras. Dropping huge volleys. We're going to go through those, do this, volley the shit out of the main army, and probably just take this fight with overwhelming odds. Indeed. Dodge that bile. do some of that. I think, you know what? My overseers keep being sniped. I'm realizing. That is... How is that happening? I mean, other than general incompetence, of course. You know, other than that. He kept that up for now. I might actually want these things to sit and regenerate a bit. That's kind of done. I will queue this up. And we will queue up one of those. So that's done. That's got that. I am going to grab Burrow and this. We're also going to grab extra movement. I'm probably overly setting my attack command. I'm probably sending the attack too far forward. And that's what's happening. They're just running into the bulk of horribleness. Almost certainly. Okay, so he was checking for an expansion over there. Now he might come around this way at some point. Some Zerglings I'm still okay with. They have the Carapace upgrade. I'm probably overdoing it. Oh, now that's interesting. Replacement roaches. Let's go in here. And back. And forward. This and oh, nice job, buddy. All right. Oops. Don't kill my own dudes. Man, those lurkers are fast. Since when are lurkers so speedy? Okay. Counterattack. Hydras. Still a better place to expand to right now. You're gonna go, not hive? I thought, yes. Oh, you're building a queen. Okay, you're gonna do this. Clean up some of this. Watch out for these guys. Hydra. Come down here. Boom, 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 boom. Do this. You are going to turn into that. GG. Well played. Whoo-hoo! Okay. Lots of things I did wrong. Lots of things I think I did right. Whereas, ZVZ used to be the thing I was most worried about. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable, which is nice. Still ranked 20 over here. Haven't moved in a bit. 25 and 14 win versus loss. And of course, that's going to come closer and closer to 50%. That's the whole idea between the MMR rating. Is you will sort of equalize around, 50-50. I don't think this is the same person. We're on Backwater. This has got the super safe third base over here. I don't know if you'd call that a pocket expansion versus the one on the other map there. It's a full proper expansion over here. I'm going to use the same sort of logic as before, where I am not going to scout out with a drone, because it's all going to kind of come out the same. And I think the fact that I actually handled the initial early expansion aggression pretty good was good. There was that period where I lost all my economy though. I'm surprised we pulled out of that. I think he could have probably pressed an advantage more. By, I don't know, continuing to harass, keep going for trades, because if he has a better economy than me, then he's willing to trade even numbers and even at a slight loss. So I think he may have wanted to do that. And go. Do this. Get another drone going. Then actually just go in the middle and queue both of you up. And I will do the thing where I don't go up to 18 this time. even though that does mean we're going to be short on one drone here, the slightly earlier spawning pool, I think, is going to be an excellent idea. I haven't spotted anything on the minimap yet. Doesn't mean there wasn't something, but I haven't spotted it. There we go. Gas going. Now, that will mean there'll be a slight desync between our queen stuff, but that's okay. There's an overlord coming through. I'm all right with that. I need to build another overlord as well, otherwise it will be, again, we'll get the extra supply from our hatchery itself, but I'm going to get you over here. We're going to grab some of you, not that many, something like that. Get you running down here, and Zergling. And queen, and Zergling, and queen. Okay. I don't think there's been any Zerglings going across the board yet. So I think we're probably okay. That's just a queen coming in. Or the queen. You know, the overlord. Overlord, queen, same difference. You're going to go here. And you're going to go back there. Now, I'm assuming he's going to go for that safe third on this map, because you can. Probably need a few more Zerglings to be safe here. Let's go and kill that. Okay, he certainly has more Zerglings than me. But overall, I'm fine. We'll start on speed. Dead, good. We don't have another inject yet. And yeah, I will go for this over here, and then we're going to build Zerglings to make sure we don't die. Inject, inject, and then we'll get some more queens. Whoops. You guys go here. Oh, banelings. I wonder how close they are to... They canceled them. Interesting. So yeah, they had just started it. Nice try, though. I mean, I appreciate the aggression, because I can't do it, so it's like whenever I see it, I'm like, that's very impressive. I appreciate it, not like I want it, but like, I'm impressed. Since I wish I could be a little bit more aggressive in general. I'm not expecting another attack. I will get started with some roach development. Actually, you still don't have your third. So, hold on. We may need to be a little bit more prepared here. Transfer you over there. Transfer you over there. Okay, yeah, no, he's really going for it. Okay, there's no more Banes. That's not true, there's one. There we go. Killed on our queens. Okay, we don't have roaches yet. Queens come together, please. Yeah, you can do that. Transfuse, transfuse. Get some vision out there. You, excellent. Do that. Inject, inject. Roaches. It's a lot more banelings than I expected. We are going to get... Thank you. Come here. Do that. Another queen. And I don't have a transfuse for you. Come back. Do this. Inject. Rebuild economy. We need overlords. I was just looking for that. We are going to spawn some overlords, quite a few. Okay, he has expanded. Here's what we're going to do next. boom, boom. We're going to put our forces right behind there. Inject, inject, inject. Gas, gas, gas. You're not going to gas, but that's okay. And I'm just going to do this for token extra vision, but not really. Now, what if he suddenly goes mutus? And I don't have any vision of anything like that. Let's get you and you to come out over here. We're just going to do this. I'm going to go and sacrifice something very shortly. Excellent. Come back in here. You're going to go and get that and that. I guess you're going to get queened at some point. To me, Roaches means he's not doing that. I do need to get Ravagers, because it turns out Ravagers are pretty good. And you, I don't think you're actually part of my hotkey group. So we're going to do that. Alright. Alright. He's just, looks like he's going to do another sort of timing here. Boom. We're getting you. We're going to do this because at some point we are going to want Roach speed. We don't need it when we're on the defense. But otherwise, you, 1, 2, 3, and you. You don't have anyone there. We're going to get drones over here. You're going to do this and get your drones in there. Let's load another shot of that and that and that. And what I would like to do is sneak out of base. Way over here. Because I'm being passive, which is fine, as long as I'm ahead on economy, which currently I am not. A little bit of speed over there. You're going to pop soon. We're going to be ahead on upgrades, most likely. And what we're also going to do is get another base here. Boom. Get a bunch of you guys. Oh, you still need some dudes. So we know he hasn't expanded anywhere, which is good. You're going to do that and that. Actually, I'm not even sure we're going to have you on the proper hotkey. Not sure yet. Okay, we got plenty of this. We're going to get a couple of you turned into overseers. We've got our upgrade over here. Let's start on the glial reconstruction first. But yeah, we know he hasn't really expanded. Oh, did I actually get... Of course I didn't. Ravagers. Many Ravagers. Thank you. Inject. I have 1,000,000 queens and I'm not spreading creep because why would I? That would be indicative of some sort of skill. So we're going to do that and that. You're coming along. We want to get 2-2 started. Boom, boom. Are you up yet? Yes, you are. And yeah, what I'm going to do is deselect you from the 4 group. You're going to be your own thing. You're going to do that. Okay. You've gone, so we are going to want to get Hydras. Is obviously the thing. Get a bunch more drones. It's possible we're over-droning. You're done. Oh yeah, no, we haven't actually started the next level yet. Do this. We're going to go inject, 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 inject. Spread creep like a mofo. Then I did build a little bit of defensive anti-air, which is good. And the rest of it is going to be Hydras, starting now. Okay, it's nice to have the extra speed on there. Hydras, and did I start the Hydra upgrade? No. Vespine gas, you and you, and you, 1, 2, 3, and you, and inject, 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 inject over here, get a few more drones going. And no, I don't want you on the hotkey group. Do do that and that. At some point they will see it, but that's okay. Go. I'm going to queue up the other one because otherwise I will probably forget. And do this. So I've got some vision, like some ability to see lurkers, for example. Now, he's almost certainly expanding over here. I'm going to make a big group of lings. And then, yeah, we are at a supply limit. You're going to do this. Inject. Inject again. And these actually, guys, you're going to go and do this. And that. Hydras are going to be able to take care of this. So, with my lings, we're going to go and cancel this base. They got shooed by the Hydras. And just like that, we're at our psi limit. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. And regroup. Nope. I think we've got a pretty substantial edge, actually. Here, lots of Ravs. Oops. That may not have been a Ravager time. I actually meant to just grab these guys. I should have done this group because it's a little bit more substantial. Okay, move back, move back. Make sure I've got the injects going. We got that, we got that. Now the Zerglings are not particularly good against these roaches, unfortunately. Okay. Regroup. Come back, queens. Inject, inject, inject. Hydras. I still don't have Baneling tech, that's okay. I do have good DPS. What's his upgrades at? 2-2. So no upgrade advantage. But the Hydra tech is pretty good. Alright. And we still have this little hidden expansion. We're going to do this. Gas, gas. We have tons of minerals. So we're going to do that. I'll get some new roaches, because we will need more corrosive biles. I wonder if I should do some lurkers crap. I don't know. You've got the full upgrade. Let's go and go up to Hive Tech. You're doing all the upgrades. We got extra queens. Oh, all right. No, hold on. Before we go. Supply limit reached. Okay, so obviously we want to do some more shit here. Cancel you. I didn't cancel you on time. Because, of course, I mean, why would I? I would indicate much more competence than I have. Okay, and, oh, we can't directly attack that, but we can directly attack down here. How do we still have max supply? Are you part of? Yes, and I'm going to add you now to the control group. Okay, hold on. Where are we? Group. All right, go. He's just pure roach. That's not gonna cut it. Is it? I might need more roaches to tank. Okay, I was just assuming we'd have a massive DPS advantage and be able to easily take that with my Hydras, but apparently I was incredibly mistaken. Incredibly mistaken. Just gonna build Zerglings just because I can. They're basically free, other than larva. I don't know what you guys are stopped. Okay, I'm just gonna come after these guys from the back here. Get them pinned in. You can take out that base all you want. It doesn't actually hurt me very much. Better arc. Well, not better arc, but move in. Alright. Let's go clear this. Vespine. Oh yeah, can't clear that. Get some of this. Okay, you are there, but you are capped. We're going to grab some of these workers, send them over here. In particular, we need the gas going. We're going to do that, and you over here. I've got that and that. And if you're not going to cancel that, I'm not going to ask you to. I'm going to let you finish. Or snipe you, there we go, before you can cancel. You do have this front base, and that's kind of a wonky angle to attack from. Let's see here. You got this. Okay. We're going up to Hive Tech. We've got that. We're going to go double that. I mean, I think we just have, like, infinitude economy compared to him. Don't walk into my own biles. You pull back. Go, go, go. Well played. I mean, if you're gonna GG and then not leave, oh, dope. I mean, that's not gonna help at all, buddy. To not inject. I know what it's like. I feel your pain. I have a bunch of idle dudes who I'm going to send over here and do that with. So are you not actually, like, leaving the game after a GG? Is that what's happening? You might have thought, oh, this guy lost a lot of stuff. And I did. Oh, I think he's figured out my hidden base. You got that. Keep up with the injects. Oh, he did build air. Come back here. I don't know, that false GG, man. That is not good form. So, are you G'ing or not? There we go. Maybe he was like, maybe I can try something with the air. I mean, I do have the Corruptor tech. I do have, I'm curious at the end of the game, I wonder how much supply I had in drones. It might have been stopping my army size. Oh, I've been promoted. I guess that's what, Diamond 3? No, Diamond, Platinum. Woo! 1v1, Platinum 3. Qualified for a new league. The climb continues. Bam. And I got placed here for now. I don't know, I think there's a lot of like fresh leagues. Oh, this guy needs to earn exactly 3 more points and then never play again. This league seems at the top end heavy on the Terran. That's interesting. And I think we are more likely to play people of our own league if they're available. Join division. Oh, right, it shows like up and down movement like over time, right? I think is what this will be. What happens if I leave the league? Does it just like reset me and I have to do all my placement matches again? And probably give me a warning of whatever it is. But anywho, yeah, we can go and take a look over here. Match history, if we just filter by actual 1v1s. Lots of wins happening. Yeah, those 3 losses. Since then, I haven't taken a lot of losses in a row, which is good because it can be so demoralizing. How far can we go, boys and girls and Zerglings and Protoss? Because I don't know, like, if Protoss are gendered. I guess well, they have people that seem fairly male and fairly female, but who knows how this works. And I'm assuming like the Zerg is exactly like an ant colony where like every single person is female except for like some occasional temporary breeders. But I mean, they don't even reproduce sexually, right? It's like there's a hive that spits out larvae directly. So I don't know. Zerg are weird. Thanks for watching on one of these episodes. Thanks for all the continued good advice, and I'll see you guys next time.